part 2 of independent and dependent compound probability with replacement or keep it, or without replacement. Read each scenario and circle your answer choice, then use your problem solving process to find each probability. Practice. A bag contains 5 striped cubes. I like to draw it out so I can physically see it. 3 dotted cubes, 4 white cubes, and 3 red cubes that are inside this basket. What is the probability of drawing a red cube? So capital P, which means probability of red cube. So what's the probability of a red cube? There are 3 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You can simplify that by breaking it by 3, so it's 1/5. Replacing it. So I return back this red cube, so like nothing happened. So there's still 15 cubes in this basket. Now I want to find the probability of a white cube. There are 4 out of 15. Can you break that down? I cannot. So the probability of a red cube is 1/5. Probability of white cube is 4/15. So because this is a compound, we will need to multiply these two probabilities. Your two different events. So 1/5 times 4/15 is 4/75. And that's the answer for practice number 1. Practice number 2. A bag contains 2 striped, 5 dotted, 5 white, 3 red. What is the probability of drawing 2 striped cubes in succession, that means in a row, without replacing the first cube drawn? So what's the capital P probability of stripe? How many stripes do you see? 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Can you simplify or break this down? I cannot. So I want to find the probability of the second stripe. So I took this stripe out. It is no longer there. How many cubes are left in the bag? So remember I said without replacing. So I took this out. I did not replace it. So how many cubes are left? There are 14. So how many stripes do you see? 1 out of 14. So if I multiply 215 times 114, I get 2 over 15 times 14. 65, 1, 0, 7, 2 over 210, which simplifies to 1 over 105. And that is the answer for that one. All right, next one. Practice number 3. So a pocket contains 3 pennies, 2 nickels, 1 quarter, 4 dimes. What is the probability of choosing a dime, replacing it, and then drawing a penny? So let's first of all find the probability of a dime. There are 4 dimes out of 10, which simplifies to 2/5. You can break it down. Then it says, I took this dime out. I replaced it. I placed it back. So does the quantity change here in the inside a pocket? No. So what's the probability of a penny? There are 3 pennies out of 10. Can I break down 3/10? I cannot. So the probability of a dime is 2/5. The probability of a penny is 3/10. So it's 6 over 50, which simplifies to 3 over 25. And let's practice our last practice. A pocket contains 2 pennies, 2 nickels, 1 quarter, 4 dimes. What is the probability of randomly choosing a dime? Let's see, there are 4 dimes out of 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So can I break this down? No. What is the probability of choosing a dime 2 times in a row if the first coin drawn is not replaced? So I took this dime out. I'm not replacing it. So does the quantity inside the pocket change? Yes, it does. Now there are only 8 coins. So what's the probability of a dime again? There's 3 out of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I break this down? No. So since this compound probability, I multiply these two events, 12 over 72, which simplifies to 1/6. Because I break it down by 12. So in probability with independent and dependent probability, you got to look at the word of replace and not replace or keep it. It really makes it different because it changes the quantity of items inside a pocket or bag or object. So and then you find the probability of the first event, find the probability of the second event, compound it, so you multiply it, and you'll have the answer.